quite possibly the largest announcement ever made about the Harry Potter series and Wizarding World has just been announced. They are officially making a 7-part series, television series on HBO Max, soon to be called just Max, about the Harry Potter books. 1 season for each of the 7 books to allow for a real, true adaptation of the books, showing things that we never saw in the movies. It's been officially announced by Warner Brothers, Wizarding World, HBO. It's official. It's official. It's not rumors anymore. This is official, real deal happening in the Harry Potter fandom. Hey, Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. This is absolutely nuts. So how I was notified, I'm part of the Harry Potter fan club, and I received a push notification from the Harry Potter fan club saying that a television series has officially been ordered. I immediately went to Instagram and saw that the official Harry Potter Instagram, as well as HBO, as well as Wizarding World, all of the official places have announced that this is happening. So let's just read through the description that has been released by Wizarding World as of literally moments ago. This just happened. First ever Harry Potter television series ordered by new streaming service Max, formerly known as HBO Max. A new scripted Harry Potter television series is coming. The series will be a faithful adaptation of J.K. Rowling's original Harry Potter books, marking a momentous new chapter for the Wizarding World. Here's everything we know so far. I'm literally just going to read through this. Today it was revealed at Warner Brothers Discovery's Max streaming press event that the Harry Potter books are going to be adapted into a new television series. Yes, really. The news comes in tandem with the announcement that US streaming giant HBO Max will soon become Max, and the new Harry Potter television series will be a Max original when it is launched in the US. Of course, wherever you are in the world, you'll find out soon enough how you can watch the series in your territory too. This is going to be a worldwide thing, a worldwide release, not just here in the United States. So it goes on to say the new adaptation will introduce you to a new cast for a new generation of fandom and will be full of the fantastic detail, much loved characters, and dramatic locations we have loved for over 25 years. Each season will be authentic to the original books and bring Harry Potter and his incredible adventure to new audiences around the world. So that right there, let me be honest for a second. I was not thrilled when I was seeing all these rumors, and we've been seeing these rumors for years now. And every single time that the rumor has spread, it's been debunked. Well, we had another round of rumors, but this time it seemed a little different because a lot of larger news outlets were starting to share the story. So is this going to actually be happening, or are these larger news sources just being tricked about this rumor? Well, it turns out they weren't tricked about the rumor, and this time the rumors turned out to be true. Anyone who asked me about it, I would say, it's not been officially announced, and until it is officially announced, it's just a rumor. And we've been seeing these rumors for a while. I honestly didn't believe it myself until moments ago, and have to say that I wasn't too thrilled about the idea of so soon, having new visuals and actors portraying the characters that we know and love from the books. But the moment I saw the announcement, all of that changed for some reason. I don't know why. It was weird. It just all immediately changed, and I was flooded with excitement about the fact that we are going to see things that we never saw in the movies come to life on the screen, television screen. We're going to see different characters, different scenarios, different journeys, different adventures that had to be cut for the movies because they were only 2.5 hours long. I've always said that I would have watched an 8-hour movie. Now we're probably going to get like a 10-hour or a 12-hour long movie/TV show, depending on how long each episode is. So I'm stoked and excited. Let's continue reading through this, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what we might see, things that I'm personally excited to hopefully see. And as you're watching this, leave a comment down below, because I would love to see what you're hoping to see from this, different actors that you may be interested to see cast in certain roles. That's going to be very interesting. The Harry Potter books were first adapted for the screen back in 2001, paving the path for what would become a beloved 8-film series that we still celebrate today. They will always be at the heart of the magic, but we are excited to hear that we will have the opportunity to relive these stories in exciting new ways. Corey Bloys, chairman and CEO of HBO and HBO Max Content, described Harry Potter as a cultural phenomenon. Oh, it's beyond a cultural phenomenon. It is a worldwide, forever phenomenon, but cultural phenomenon is a good description too, I guess. And Corey says, we are delighted to give audiences the opportunity to discover Hogwarts in a whole new way. Harry Potter is a cultural phenomenon, and it is clear there is such an enduring love and thirst for the wizarding world. In partnership with Warner Brothers Television and J.K. Rowling, this new Max original series will dive deep into each of the iconic books that fans have continued to enjoy for all of these years. And author of the Harry Potter books, J.K. Rowling, who will serve as an executive producer, said in the news, Max's commitment to preserve the integrity of my books is important to me, and I'm looking forward to being part of this new adaptation, which will allow for a degree of depth and detail only afforded by a long-form television series. Holy moly cannoli! It's happening. It's actually happening. So, all right, I'm like looking at my books right here. If you're new to the Potter Collector channel, welcome. We're happy to have you here. As you can see, I'm freaking out. I'm very excited. I'm surrounded by Harry Potter books. You're just seeing a small portion. There's all these books here, all the way down this way. But like I'm looking at my American Harry Potter books right there. I got the English books right there, the originals. And I am just like going into each of the different books and being like, oh, this scene, that scene we missed. Oh, that scene we missed. This is nuts. Okay, so the first scenes that pop into my head that I'm excited to hopefully see. So Half-Blood Prince, one of the scenes that is just iconic is when Dumbledore visits the Dursleys' house to take Harry back to Hogwarts. He escorts Harry himself back to Hogwarts. And it is just a comical, hysterical scene. Who's going to play Dumbledore? Who's going to play Harry? They're going to have to find another... This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. So we've got a whole new cast. Are any of the Harry Potter cast from the Harry Potter movies going to be cast in different roles in this series? Like, there are so many questions. Obviously, they haven't really given us anything, and this is going to take years to develop. I'm assuming it's going to take at least 2 years, I would guess, before we see the first book or the first season featuring the first book. And they say here on the description, and that is all we have for you so far. So there's not much more information that can be provided. So everything else is speculation. But I want to hear from you. I want to hear what actors you think might be able to portray a certain role, what scenes you're most excited to hopefully see. Also in Half-Blood Prince, all of the different pensive scenes that we missed out on, Voldemort's backstory and upbringing and growing up, we missed a lot of that in the movies. For Goblet of Fire, SPEW or SPEW, Hermione's Society for the Protection of Elfish Welfare whole bit. That was really fun. Hopefully we see the third task in the form that it should have been shown in the movies. And don't even get me started about the end of Deathly Hallows. Are we going to see a true end? We will, because they have told us they're going to stay true to the books. So we're going to see Deathly Hallows end the way that it should have ended. The way that the book had it end, which was absolute perfection. J.K. Rowling ended that book to perfection. Now, I don't want to say now, but hopefully, but most likely, we are going to see that true ending on screen or on TV portrayed by real people. They better not make this like a cartoon or something. I doubt they will. It's going to be real people playing out this magical world. And then the next question I have, are they going to use like Stuart Craig? Are we still going to see the Hogwarts visual that we know, or is Hogwarts going to look different? Is Hogsmeade going to look different? Are broomsticks going to look different? Or are they going to take things from the movies and the visuals that we know and put them into that series just with different actors and a different storyline? Not really a different storyline, but adding in things from the books. That's going to be very, very interesting for me right now, is that fact. What are the visuals going to look like? Is Mina Lima going to be involved with the graphic design? Because we have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, right, at Universal Studios. So if they change the castle, are people's perception and idea of what Hogwarts looks like going to change? And then the movies, are those just going to be old hat and those visuals just going to be old? And then we've got the new stuff. So there's a lot of interesting questions to ask ourselves right now. Unfortunately, we have no answers and we won't have answers for a while. I'm telling you guys, this is the biggest news in Harry Potter ever released. Sure, we got the announcement that they were going to turn the books into movies, but at that point in time, when they made the announcement, I think it was 1999 they made the announcement. It might have been early 2000. But at that time, Harry Potter was still growing. Not everyone knew the name Harry Potter. Not everyone knew about the author J.K. Rowling. So now everyone knows about Harry Potter, and we've got this television series. So this is the biggest announcement in Harry Potter history. This is nuts, absolutely nuts. And as you can tell, I'm clearly excited and can't wait to see what they've got in store for us. Let me know again what actors you think could portray certain roles, what scenes are you most excited to see played out, and do you have any predictions about when this is going to be released. Huge news today, huge news for the Harry Potter fandom, for Wizarding World in general. Leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. These are my thoughts, and I will of course be sharing more thoughts with you guys in the future as more details are released about this incredible, momentous thing that's coming to Harry Potter and the Wizarding World. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at The Potter Collector or on Twitter at Potter Collector. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Huge news!